HPA Nation, Coach Drew here, and these are your community updates for June 22nd, 2020. If you didn't know, the City Council had an emergency meeting today to discuss the rise in COVID cases that we are seeing in our local area. It doesn't really affect us right now. However, we are slow playing our advance until we hear more from the city. The city is not moving out of its phase one protocols anytime soon. They mentioned on the call the end of July before they move out of their phase one protocols. So that changes a little bit of stuff for us down the road. We'll talk about that in a minute. They still want to see social distancing enforced, and we're not allowed to increase our numbers of attendees per session in the gym for the next foreseeable future. So we're going to wait and hear what else they have to say, but nothing really groundbreaking came out of that meeting. Just want to give you guys a heads up that happened today. With that said, though, I feel that there's been a lot of things happening in the city with businesses being shut down as far as COVID cases go and things like that. So just wanted to touch base with you guys on our protocol for COVID cases. So if somebody in our gym gets COVID, here's what happens. Well, first off, our new sprayer came in, so that's here. It's already been used today in the gym. We will use that thing daily to spray down every single piece of surface touchable equipment that we have, and just everything that we can spray down the floor too. So if it smells a little differently in here, it's not a harsh smell. It is just a different smell. It's thyme oil that you smell, but the sprayer is fantastic. It works great. Glad we got it. We spray daily now, and that's awesome for us. We're continuing to use our cleaning protocols that we've had for the last couple of months, it feels like, of COVID. So getting you guys to clean all your equipment, getting you to use wipes, and every single sanitization process that we have in place is still in place. Plus now the sprayer that we can spray everything down daily, which is awesome. All right, so if somebody contacts or somebody contracts COVID, here's the protocol. We would like for that person to tell the coaching staff immediately upon a positive test case. They get tested, they test positive, they contact the coaching staff immediately. A couple things happen then. One is that athlete is going to stay away for 14 days until asymptomatic, but 14 days is kind of the standard for the quarantine process, so they can get over and build an immunity to that disease and not be a spreader of that disease anymore. Any coach that came in contact with that person is going to then immediately be gone from the picture from the gym until they get tested and they get their results back. So you're looking at like a 48-hour window of getting results back from the test. There's free tests available in the city right now, so that's not a big deal. We'll just kind of cause some creative shuffling as far as the coaching schedule goes, but that's us. We do that. No worries there. Coach comes back, so they get tested. They test positive. Different things happen, but we're just going until they come back testing negative as well. Everybody that came in contact with that athlete, so we're not going to release the athlete's name at all. That's a violation of HIPAA laws, but we will contact the AM or PM group or the midday group that they were involved with, and we will say somebody in your class was tested positive for COVID, and we strongly recommend that you get tested positive, or you get tested, not test positive. You get tested and stay away until you get your results back so that we can stop the spread right there. As soon as we hear an athlete test positive, the gym will shut down essentially for a day in here. So a full business day. So even if it happens at 6 o'clock in the morning, we don't hear about it till the middle of the day that somebody tests positive, then the next business day we will shut down. As people are allowed to go get testing and things like this, the properly attired staff will come in and they will deep clean the entire gym again. Every single surface is sanitized again, just one more time going through it, just to guarantee that we can reopen on the next day. All right, and that's kind of our protocol going forward. If somebody tests positive, is we'll shut the gym down for a day. All of our programming will shift online, and you'll just have that for 24 hours so that we can come in here and make sure that every single inch of this place is covered and cleaned, so there's um, no more contaminant in the facility. Make sure we have recycled air, sure have all that good stuff. We'll take care of it then, but it's going to be a 24-hour window that we are going to be closed. All right, the schedule for this week, guys. Lots going on. Open Gym's going to launch on Tuesday, Thursday. We'll talk about that a little bit more later. Our high school class starts on Tuesday at 2 p.m. And then the Monday, Wednesday, Friday Zoom classes at 9 a.m. and at 5:30 p.m. are going away this week. All right, which is a lot to do. And we're going to stop there for things that we're kind of adding and taking away right now until we hear more from the city. So that's kind of the plan. We're doing that this week, and then we're going from there. Okay, open gym. Let's talk about this real quick so you guys can be on the same page of what we're trying to do with and for you guys. This is the start of Tuesday, Thursday movement again. All right, we feel that adding a day is awesome and just a bonus to with everything that's going on. The gym is that one place that you can kind of just relax and be present. So having that Tuesday, Thursday availability is great. We're starting with open gym. Open gym will run in block times. The AM block time is going to be 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then the PM block time is going to be 4 to 7. 7 is, we can kind of play with that a little bit for athletes that are going to be our late people there. As an athlete, you must sign up for an hour-long block in the class. The only way we could do it is like that. But based off of current social distance guidelines, that guarantees us the ability to keep you at least have the ability to social distance. If it's a free-for-all and you can come whenever you want to, we can't guarantee social distancing at all. So you have to sign up for an hour-long block. If you don't take an hour, that's okay. You shouldn't go longer than an hour, just as out of respect for the next person trying to come in. Try to be flexible with us on this as we're launching this open gym format with you guys and for you guys. During open gym, there'll be 2 programming tracks. All right, so one is going to be functional bodybuilding, and one is going to be metabolic conditioning, workout, something like that. All right, we want you to pick one of those. In addition, you can also do any type of programming that you want. So you can come in and do your own thing completely fine with me. If you're doing one of our program tracks, then we want you to stick to just one of those program tracks. So either functional bodybuilding, so just bodybuilding stuff, or the workout of the day. Don't do them both at the same time. We feel that we want you to try to move better, not move more, especially this early on in this. All right, as of right now, for the next 2 weeks, open gym is open to every HPA athlete. Anybody with any membership can come in and take advantage of open gym for the next 2 weeks to work on some skills that we haven't hit yet since coming back around, but take that opportunity to do that and learn and kind of grow a little bit as an athlete too. After 2 weeks, open gym is still available to every single athlete, but it will count as a class time, or it will count just like a class time for you coming in. So if you're on a 2-time-a-week membership or a 3-time-a-week membership, then after this 2-week kind of trial of it, you can still come, but it'll count as a class. So say you're on a 3-time-a-week membership and you come Monday to regular class, and you decide to come Tuesday to open gym, then you come Wednesday to regular class. Those are your 3 classes for the week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday are not open to you anymore. All right, we're going to do that moving forward, just to kind of keep it. We feel like 2 weeks is a good opportunity for everybody to kind of come and try it out, see how they like it, and it's an easy add-on. If you want to do that for your membership, it's a super easy add-on. Just talk to a coach about doing that. Okay, we took away Monday, Wednesday, Friday Zoom classes at 9 a.m. and at 5:30 p.m., but none of the other online classes are going away for right now. So there's nothing happening as far as those classes go for the next foreseeable future. Just they're going to continue to be there as an additional something for you guys that still aren't coming back to the gym, or just an additional programming element for you guys as well. All right. Last little bit for you guys today. I know this video is taking longer than I wanted it to, but with the recent uptick in COVID cases and our city kind of standing firm on maintaining its phase 1 status, not allowing for big group gatherings, we feel it is in the best interest of everybody's health and longevity that we postpone our Big Murph event for July 4th. All right, this was not an easy decision to make, and I know it feels like it's last minute, and I apologize for that. But we're going to postpone Murph. We're still going to have a workout on July 4th. We're just going to postpone the Big Murph party style atmosphere until we get kind of the okay from the city that we're allowed to do that. But on the positive note, we just have more time to train for Murph. So we'll push it off, looking towards like the end of summer type thing. Not end of summer, it just started. But like, don't want to put an exact date out there yet, but we'll push it back. So it's not July 4th at all. Allows you more time to train for it and have a much better experience with full Murph when it does come around. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. If you have any questions about anything specific or otherwise, please feel free to email me directly, drew@teamhpa.com. I'll be happy to help you guys out with whatever we can. All right, we'll see you in the gym, guys. Bye.